Ira Epstein of Linn Associates with your morning flash update for this Tuesday. We're at the 31st of August, 2021, and time just around 8:30 a.m. Well, the stock market reversing course in the past 10 minutes or so. It was up earlier. It has since slipped from there. We're looking at a mixed bag in the dollar index, down a little bit. The yen is rallied a little bit here. I was surprised at that. It cleared some other numbers, so it's flip-flopping back and forth between buy and sell signals right now. Foreign currencies, a mixed bag. Gold pretty steady, silver up against gold, another day of that. And I'm not surprised to see copper down. For those of you that get my full research reports, you're going to see that the PMI numbers that came out of China this morning, really disturbing. I mean, be it the service sector, manufacturing, industry sectors, every sector was down into under 50 readings, which are contraction readings. The reason, probably COVID. Remember, China only tells you so much of a story. We don't get all the news. But when they closed down that port in China, I smelled that there was more going on than just one person getting COVID. And these numbers are leading to that. Grain markets under the pressure as harvest is going to approach sooner rather than later. We are looking at a stable market in bonds and notes. Down a little bit in the energies today as the market is getting ready for the OPEC meeting that is coming up. In the euro, there's going to be some interesting talk this week. They have their September 9th, it's next week. The September 9th European Central Bank meeting is going to have to deal with inflation readings that are quite hot. They're running well above the 2% level. But as we take a look here at the Red Book sales, another great week of sales. Kids are back to school now, so is that the economy humming along or not? That's what we have to take a look at. Case-Shiller, home prices, they just keep going up. You can see that. The Chicago August PMI numbers will come out at 8:45. The Conference Board Confidence Index, remember that shook up the market about 3 weeks ago. We'll see what happens there. But it's going to come out at 9 o'clock. They're expecting it at 124 compared to last month's. That's the July number of 129.1. And the Bank of England's reporting that mortgages, while they're down fairly sharply, they're still above the pre-pandemic, coming back from those lows, and the market's not that concerned that they're not in good shape. They are. So as I said in China, one of the things you have to remember that's going on is these numbers are going to prompt their bank to open the gates. They're already talking, remember they had tightened up property rules, they're loosening them already. Bank loans, they've instructed the banks to move ahead and they're clearing all the backlog that they had for loans for properties. I was reading that report this morning. So you're seeing their own form of QE. I was wrong yesterday when I had mentioned that 3 hours a day of online gaming. It was 3 hours a week that they have made an edict. Now, how do they control that? It's simple. You go to the gamers and you say, the sign-in log, no more than 3 hours if you want to be in business. The other thing to keep in the back of your mind today, yesterday the market picked up on SEC Chairman Gensler talking about how you get free commissions with the order fillers in stocks paying the brokerage firm for that. It seems that he's eyeing that. And the question is, right now there's two big firms that do that, Citadel and Virtue, I think it is. And now they're talking about adding more firms, which is good, but is that really the game? Should they be getting the money that way? If he stops that, these days, I don't see it. I owned stock firms. I own a futures firm. You have to have a flow from somewhere. And you take the Robinhoods and the others, there's no interest income off of the monies that they hold for clients. So I think that that could be a game changer if he goes down that road. In any case, that pretty well covers everything today. I will see you all at the end of the day with our market wrap-ups. You have a good trading morning.